It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So just about set now. And today's starter, Matt Manning. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground, short. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
High fly ball, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
In the air, out towards right center. Meadows snags it on the run. Middle of the first. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab, Clark Schmidt.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Batting third, the second baseman, Andy.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers back here at the ballpark. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. The wind and the pitch. That one drifts inside. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa can't hold up, and that's a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one pulled foul. And the righty deals. On the ground to Miggy. Out number 3. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Detroit. And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses. And the count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's too high. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. Kerry Carpenter in the box now, takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. They got Shioka to first. And Cabrera is retired.
Batting seventh. The center fielder,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. LeMahieu steps on the bag. Inning over. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now Everson Pereira. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And this is inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Faedo getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brisky warming up as well. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but
first offering. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Pereira gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the catcher up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Short to second. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the 0-1. That one hammered left field. Way back there. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And they add a pair. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Matt Manning will. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Faedo.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Zach Short. Pitching change here, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Loaisiga in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's a native of Nicaragua. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the lineup flips over. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Toss to LeMahieu. Now only 1 out remaining. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Here comes a pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at the plate. That one just misses. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.